everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Georgiana and I hope you'll enjoy this video because I've never done such a video. It's a get ready with me video. I'm gonna apply some makeup. Either way I have to do it for the day, so I thought why not share this with you because I just love making videos. That's why I have a YouTube channel. So as you can see, my face needs some help because I have the redness that I need to cover. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes, to be honest. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Today is quite nice out here in Scotland, in Aberdeen to be exact, and it's very sunny and we had such great weather lately. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. So I have my kit here with me and I carry my makeup from upstairs to downstairs where I film or whatever I film in the room that I decide. I'm gonna open it up and see what I'm going to do first. I'm gonna put it on the floor, you know. I'm in front of a window here and there are cars passing by on the street. Hopefully no one's gonna decide to cut their lawn today or helicopters gonna fly by a lot. Hopefully not, because when it's sunny helicopters are flying a lot. So first I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm gonna put some concealer on. I already have the SPF, which I normally don't put until I finish with my eyes, but never mind. So the concealer I'm going to use, it's the Pat McGrath one. I almost did it here. No, I'm gonna start with my eyes. It's the Pat McGrath one and it's my favorite concealer. I'm going to take my Carnival palette, definitely, because I love this palette. It has so many shades in here. I don't know what shade I'm going to use. I'm gonna just throw the box somewhere in the room. Pink is calling my name today for some reason. I'm going to put some hibiscus in my crease. And after I blended out this color, I don't know what to do next because I didn't plan for any of this. Oh, I know. I'm gonna put yellow. This shade in here, I'm gonna put it higher up. Oh, yes. I don't know why. I just feel like doing that. Let's see what happens. And I kind of put it just here because I'm gonna be able to see it a little bit. Oh wow, that's bright. It's kind of, does it work? I like it. I mean, everything's gonna look much better once I put foundation, but for now I'm gonna have to use my imagination and imagine the skin being evened out. And with this in, that's the not so good part when I don't put foundation first and I do the eyes, because you know it doesn't look as pretty as it looks with the foundation on and the skin being evened out. So I think I'm gonna cut the crease next because I do want some shimmer in the middle. I don't want this look to be too complicated. I'm just gonna do one eye on camera and then the other eye I'm gonna do off camera so I can move faster, because obviously it takes longer when I speak. So far I kind of like it, but I think I need a bit of a darker shade in here in the outer crease before I cut the crease. So what's darker than hibiscus and works? I think the Twilight might be the one, or Chili Pepper. I think I'm gonna go with Chili Pepper because it's in the same kind of family with this red, because the hibiscus is kind of, it looks like between red and pink. And I'm gonna place that just here. Oh yeah, that works. I'm gonna keep it just on the spot there, wiggling my brush because I don't have another brush in here, so I'm just gonna make this work. And where am I going today with this look? Because it's quite intense for me personally. Yeah, nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I mean, I'm only gonna go and get my son from school later. I'm going to blend this out a little bit and maybe using that yellow, I'm gonna dip my brush a little bit more just because I went very strong in with this chili pepper color. I mean, the nails are so pretty. I have mango, sand, yellow, coral, blaze, rum, reef, tropics, Tahiti green, key lime, blue moon, lilac, pearl, starlight. You get it. They're really beautiful. It's one of my favorite palette from all time, I think. It just fascinates me just because I've never in my life had a palette with so many colors, so many bright colors. I don't know, I like it. I mean, it's alright, right? Now cut the crease. I think I'm gonna use this Revolution cut crease canvas because it makes sense. I am gonna most definitely post, maybe I should put it on my hand actually and just maneuver it with the brush all over. And I was saying I'm gonna post everything in the description box, everything that I used and what shades they are and everything. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, right? Because I want the shimmer to pop and I have no idea what shimmer I'm going to use. Maybe I should have moisturized my lips before I started. I'm gonna put a bit of this lip balm on and now see which shimmer goes best. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the rose pink. Or is this rum the one that's gonna do it? I don't know. Is it? No, it's too brown. I mean, it's a beautiful shade, but... And the rose pink, maybe I'm gonna go with that. I do like the rose pink more. I think this goes too, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should have done at this step? Just let me know which one you would have preferred. So would you have preferred rum or rose pink? Don't know. This kind of tones it down, and I do want to tone it down a bit because it's too much for the daytime. Either way, here it's a lot. I don't know, I just felt like it. I went with the flow. So I'm going to go with the rose pink and pop that where I've put this white cut crease canvas product. I'm not sure if it's the right choice yet, to be honest. Looks alright. Maybe this could work well just here a bit, just a little bit to tie up what I did up here with the rest. I like that. I think it works the best. It ties up the colors that I've put above together. Yeah, now I'm going to put some liner in here. Just lift this eye and I'm going to just sculpt the lash line a little bit, lifting it a bit. Now, I look down when I create this at the moment just because I know my eye shape and I know where this line should be. And I do have hooded eyes, and normally with hooded eyes, to do this line, you're supposed to look straight ahead. I think there are so many videos online now that teach this. Told you would have fun on my channel with the English. But I know where this line in it is, where the line should be. And yeah, I kind of go there. And now I messed it up a little bit. As I was saying, I know where it should be, and I messed it up. I made it thick as... Oh, I want to swear. Yeah, I made this line a bit thicker. My pencil went... Ugh. I just ruined it a bit, to be honest. But never mind, who's gonna check exactly, right? I'm just gonna move forward and just... Oh my god, I just messed it up so badly. Look at that. I don't know, can I move forward? Maybe I can disguise it a little bit with the rum shade that sits in there. See? Just happens. Sometimes these things happen. Fix it a little bit and that's that. I think it works. Now I'm gonna repeat what I did to this side on this other side and be right back to continue my makeup. The thing I'm going to do now is wipe my under eye just in case any fallout happened from the bright colors, and that will shape this line as well, because I'm gonna go with the thingy, the makeup remover, just like that. It's just gonna give that shape to this line, to the eyeliner, to the pencil that I used. Initially I decided I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna put a bit of makeup on, nothing complex. But I ended up doing this because each time I pick up my Carnival palette, I'm so inspired by the beautiful colors that I end up doing more each time. So now I'm going to put some eye cream under my eyes. Gonna go and wash my hands because I have shimmer and stuff, and put some eye cream. I'm back. And I've just wetted my beauty blender as well. Wetted? Is this correct English? I don't know. I don't know. Now that I wetted my beauty blender, and I should have squeezed the water a bit more because I can still hear squishy squash noises, I'm gonna put my SPF on and continue with the foundation and all the other jazz. For the SPF, I happen to have this in my kit, in my makeup kit, the Gruum Daily Defense Lotion with SPF 50 and vitamin E. I have the Olay upstairs at the moment. I did apply some earlier before the video, but since I removed the thingy, I need to put the thingy under the eye. Now I'm going to use my Malu Wilz Camouflage cream that I rave about in every video of mine, probably. But this covers my redness, and I have the SPF on, I have my eye makeup on, so that's the perfect moment in which to apply this thing. This covers my redness. I prefer it to every other product that I've tried. I do have other things to cover my redness with, but I do prefer this, and I reach for this each time, so it says a lot. That says a lot. Sadly, they don't deliver it in the UK, but I do get mine on eBay, and it is genuine because I have a really good source, like a really good person that I get it from, and it comes with instructions and everything in German, the labels and stuff, so it is, because this is a German product, so it is genuine. I know that. I've used it before and I recognize it. You can see me focus on this product in other videos that I made if you want to have a look and you do suffer with redness as well. I could say that I'm always on the lookout for products to cover my redness, but that's not really the case because this satisfies my need, you know, so it's just such a good product. And no, I'm not paid to say that about this product. I really like it. Okay, now that I've covered my redness, and this took me a bit more because I was speaking and I wasn't fully focusing on what I was doing. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I do normally go with the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury that I prefer and use, but I do have these two foundations that I don't really use that much just because, like, this is a good shade. It's a bit too yellow though. I don't know, is it a good shade? It's alright, but the formula is so thick. I don't know, I shouldn't have got this probably for my combination skin towards the dry side, because this would work better for oily skin. I think this foundation from Huda Beauty, and I have this other one from Charlotte Tilbury as well. It's called the Magic Foundation and it's in the shade 3 Fair, and this is too pink toned for me. It's too, like, it makes me look pink and red, I don't know. And I tried once and I combined the two, and I actually like what I get combining the two, because separately I cannot really use them for different reasons, but combined they work magic on my skin. And I apply these with the beauty blender. So I'm gonna put one drop, a little tiny little drop from this, from the Charlotte Tilbury one, and a little drop from the Huda one. Just a little drop, just equal amounts. And I'm just gonna put my beauty blender here in them and just apply them all over my face, blending it properly everywhere. After that step, I'm going to put my concealer, the Pat McGrath concealer. Just put a little bit there, a little bit there on my redness. I don't know if I really need it, to be honest, but I think it's a habit of mine to just want to camouflage everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna apply some powder, the Charlotte Tilbury powder that I have. And everything starts to come together now because I have evened out my skin tone. And it looks much better now. I can already see it. After this step, I do like to put some face mist to blend everything in the skin and just, you know, get everything come together. Then I'm gonna apply some bronzer, and I have this bronzer for a while. The Tom Ford 01 Gold Dust, the ultimate bronzer. I do like it. I still have quite a lot from it, and I use a big brush to apply that with because it's just so easy, so much easier. On my forehead, on the side, keeping it quite high like that. This brush is so soft. It's a rosy brush. It's one of my favorites. I do like to make it look quite like tanned in a, I don't know, I don't like to really chisel. I mean, it's not me, but I do like to do this with a big brush. Okay, a bit of on the décolletage, décolletage, I don't know. Oh my god, I've put a lot, but it does make me look more alive and healthy and not like a ghost. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush here, and I have just the thing. If I'm lazy, I don't want to put the highlighter, I have just the right blush for that. And it's this baby, this Dior, beautiful Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Just by dipping into this pink shade, I get the highlight as well. If I'm lazy, you know, I don't want to stay fiddling with other products or even doing this, even though it doesn't take long, but you know what I mean. This has it all. And oh my god, I just overdid it a bit, because the blush is my favorite part, and the bronzer, my favorite part of makeup. It's the bronzer and the blush, so I can overdo it a bit with the blush, because if you overdo it with the bronzer, you can blend and blend, but with the blush it looks a bit ridiculous for my face, at least if I overdo it. Let me estompate a bit. Is that the word, estompate? To kind of tone it down a bit by tapping it, because this has a lot of shine. After this step, I like to put some face mist, and because it blends everything together, it just looks like that's my natural face, and I didn't really do anything to achieve this skin. It's just my skin, you know, it just makes it look like that. And now my eyebrows, I need to take care of my eyebrows, but I also need to make some retouches around here, just blend what I see that it still needs to blend. And now that I have my base done, I can see where I need to come back a bit and retouch. This line, for example, needs to be a bit longer, this needs to be a bit more blended here. I need to put some under eye color as well to tie everything together, to have some sort of something. So let's do that. Now I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. I happen to have a spoolie at the end of this brush. This is a DUcare brush, and I use it usually for liner, but it has this end as well, and it's a good spoolie to use. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use this Catrice Eye Brow. I really like this pencil. The formula is just right, not too waxy, not too soft. It lasts, it doesn't smudge, you know, it's good. I mean, it's not waterproof, but where do I go to jump in the water, really? And it makes the process real quick, just how I like it. It's my favorite product to use on my brows. And now I'm going to put another product that I love, the Rimmel Wonderful Brow. My camera switched off because my camera's fed up again and it doesn't help me out. So I'm gonna wiggle, as I was saying, this product, the Rimmel Wonderful. I'm gonna take a clean spoolie, and I do like to fluff up this bit, this inner eyebrow sometimes, but depends, because look, with this look, it looks too much. I don't like it actually. I'm just gonna brush it back down. Depends. If I have a more natural eye situation, eye look, I like to fluff them up, but if, you know, to just make it a bit more about the eyebrows. But if the eyes are done, make it about the eyes and leave the eyebrows settled. Leave the eyebrows like that. Now I'm going to put my favorite mascara, Superdrug mascara or supermarket mascara. I just love it because it makes my lashes voluminous, long. It just, oh, I like it a lot. This mascara is one of my favorites. And again, I'm not putting lashes because I'm not used to lashes, and I'm not in the mood to fiddle with them. That's why I end up not wearing lashes usually. But I'm aware that if, for example, I would put some lashes on right now, having this eye look, it's gonna make it look more beautiful. I know that, but I just can't fiddle with them. I just don't, you know, just prefer to be comfortable in my eyes because I can feel them on my eyes usually. And even though I get used to them a bit more throughout the day, I notice you get used to stuff. I just can't be bothered. No, I cannot. And I forgot to put the makeup on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna take a bit of pink, a bit of hibiscus. Yes, the hibiscus, which I started with first on the upper lash line. And just put a little bit like that. And I wish I would have other brushes here, but I only have what I have downstairs here with me. I'm lazy to go and get, so I'm just gonna do this to the brush I used for the yellow and hope for the best. So I'm just gonna do that a little bit just so I can blend that. Being really resourceful right now, because these things can happen in real life, you know. You don't have everything you need with you, and there you go. You just do this, you just squish it like so, you know, and it just gives me something from the above to the below. And now I'm gonna put a bit of the pencil, the brown pencil, a bit on the you know, to kind of contour a bit more the eye and get it to be that shape that I'm striving for, which is more almondy shape and not necessarily very round like this, but kind of getting it lower, this line. And that. And now I have this pouch here from Lisa, well, it's the other way around, from Lisa Eldridge. I mean, I bought it, you know, she didn't give it to me, sadly. But I have some lipsticks here that I keep lipsticks in here, and I have Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks as well as other lipsticks that I just keep in this kit and I can carry with me, as I was saying. I have a Bobbi brown lipstick that is so beautiful. It's called Bright Peony. And I have some peonies behind me. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, look at these. They're so beautiful. They bloomed. This should be my thumbnail, I think. I was saying that I have this lipstick, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I used it just a few times so far, and it's such a pity because I do like it when my products run low, because that means I love them. I show them a lot of love. So I don't know if this would be too much. Because I have a lot of stuff going on the eyes, and usually when I do have a lot of stuff going on the eyes, I want something more simple on the lips, basically, and toned down. I think I decided for this Lisa Eldridge Velvet Beauty. My lips are a bit dry, even though I moisturize them, but I'm not gonna put a lot, just a little bit. Yeah, that's enough, because I have a lot of stuff going on the eyes and I don't want to overdo it. And I do have a lip pencil that goes quite well, the NYX Suede. I think it would go well with this lipstick. I like, it's very bright. I had a Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in here, and I usually use that. I think if I would have seen that in there, I would have went for that probably, because that's like a bit tinted with some pink rosy kind of. It's called the Walk of No Shame. Yeah, that's the one that I have, and I usually put that whenever I have something strong on my eyes. And I do want a bit of a shine on my lips though. I don't know why, I do want it right now. It might be too much with everything that's been going on here, but I like it. Okay, my camera switched off again. It just doesn't want to help me anymore. I suppose I finished anyway, and I am gonna arrange my hair, like fix my hair, arrange my hair, how do you say it in English? A little bit, just so I can't wait for my hair to grow a little bit, because I've got it too short and I didn't want it to be that short. It was a bit of a disaster, actually. I didn't ever mention it on my channel, but it was a bit of a disaster at the salon, the way they've cut my hair, but never mind. It's hair, it grows, you know, it grows. What can you do? If anything, it regenerated a bit, my hair being so short. So this was my video. Get ready with me. I need to get ready anyway. If you did like it, please let me know by hitting like button, and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.